Today, guys, on Beer Geek Nation, we're doing something a little bit different. We're doing a Beer Geek tech review, kind of product review on this one. It is something that I've been in the market for a while, and it's a bottle chiller, kind of a quick bottle chiller. I looked, into wine bottle chilling and everything, and they're just big and expensive, and they chill the beer or whatever. It's one of those investments I just haven't felt like I needed to make, but I always kind of wanted. So we get to the product at hand. This, my friends, is the SpinChill. You can check it out at SpinChill.com. The guys over there contacted me, asked me if I wanted to review this, and when I heard what it was, I'm like, absolutely. I've been looking for one of these for a while. This one was basically designed specifically for beer. It's going to fit your 12-ounce bottles as well as cans. Really nice seat on there, and 22s. And it says it'll do wine bottles, and I think that means like the wine bottles that look like this, not so much the wine bottles that are, like the brewery shaped or corked in cage. I wouldn't trust that. So, if you're doing 22s, 12 ounces cans, or the kind of the bigger kind of bomber looking wine bottles, this one is going to be able to do it. So how do you do it? Well, I have this, and basically you get some ice water. You put some water in it, put some ice in it. You can probably throw some salt in there if you want to get it even colder. You attach the SpinChill to the bottle. You take it, you put it in, you flip the trigger, and it goes just like so. And you don't have to hold it down, it just goes. So let me stop that for a second. So how long does it take? Well, according to the SpinChill guys, aluminum cans will be cold in less than 1 minute, bottles in less than 3 minutes, and wine bottles in less than 7 minutes. I've had this for about 2 to 3 weeks now. I've been experimenting with it off and on. I've got to use it actually a bunch of times. I have found that the time is a little bit longer. I have found for cans, it's usually about 2 to 3 minutes, which still is very, very short. 12-ounce bottles, usually about 4 or 5 minutes, and 22s. Depending on the style, if it's like a double IPA, 10 minutes, it was ideal for me. It was probably a little bit colder than it should have been, so maybe like 8 or 9 minutes, but still those estimates are pretty close. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna turn this on, let it sit for about 4 minutes, come back, and and the other thing, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, when I thought too, when you shake it up, when you spin it like that, it's gonna carbonate and go everywhere. The way it actually works is when you rotate the beer, the air pockets never get disrupted. So there's no nucleation points and the carbonation isn't released. So there's absolutely no, foam over or carbonation explosion or anything. It actually works really nicely. So let me get this bottle chilled. It's a homebrewed arrogant bastard clone, and I'll pour it in a glass just to show you guys that, there is no carbonation issues. All right, guys, so I did a cleaning up around here. I let it sit in there for about 5 minutes. Feels a little bit colder than it probably should be. That's my own fault though, but I just opened it. And you can see it's not, not carbonating, not foaming up everywhere. As far as the temperature goes, yeah, it feels really nice. Yeah, it could probably be a little bit colder. So I think these times are a little bit, maybe a little bit conservative. I definitely wanted to sit in there a little bit longer, but I believe this runs about 30 bucks. I think it's well worth it. I've used it in a pinch a couple times and it works great. Works really good for cans. Cans do get colder a lot quicker, obviously because of the aluminum, but it works great. So check them out, SpinChill.com, give it a shot. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let them know what you think too. It's two younger kids basically starting up this company. So that's really awesome. It's a great product. Definitely recommend you guys check it out. SpinChill.com. So with that said, remember folks, life's too short. Drink amazing beers. Cheers.